Welcome to Playing in Traffic, and today I'm at the base. First off, December 9th is the date I'm recording this. It may be out probably a week later, but 57 degrees here, just outside Wildwood, New Jersey, on Route 47. And I'm here to document this mound right here. It's an abandoned facility now, was called Islander Park. I was never in Islander Park, and I don't exactly know the date of its start and its termination. I am going to shoot a couple of the spots around here. I know it was a go-kart facility. I know this area behind me, this mound, they used as a water attraction. I think there was like a boat tag pool at the bottom. But what it was when I was a kid, and this is probably going back to when I was 12, so probably 1978, this is one of the first water slides I've ever seen. Man, the rabbits are running like crazy back here. One of the first water slides I was ever on. And I did a little research today. When was the first water slide? This one, and it goes back probably a little prior to 78, but this one here was concrete. A concrete water slide with maybe about 6 slides, and you did use a mat here. It is known for greenheads. Now, thank God today it's December 9th. There's another one. They're running wild and they're scaring me, and I love it. So yeah, it's Back Bay is known for it gets cool and it gets filled with greenheads. So if you're back here during the summer at a water park, say in 1978, you're going to get eaten alive to start with. And if you're like me and you're sensitive to cool temperatures like a little baby, you're going to be cold in a hurry. So I remember right here it was. And they've never gotten rid of the mounds. Even when it became another business after the water slide was gone and it became Islander Park. The only problem was a kid like me at 12 years old, skinny, bony little kid like me, I was freezing to death because we would go at night because it was cheaper to go. I remember the one time, my friend's mom, it was me and a bunch of my friends from the Villas, New Jersey. And we came over here, yeah, man, we're going to the water slide. We get out of the car. Well, my friend's mom was probably trying to, have a nice romantic night with her guy while the kids ran into the water slide and get some free time with him. Be in the parking lot over here, right? The parking lot's over that way. And matter of fact, it might have been right here because this slide was definitely right here in this mound. And she was probably like, oh yeah, I'll get some time. And no, not with me around here, not. Because I think I went down once or twice. And by the second time come, between the greenheads and the 20-mile-an-hour winds that were blowing, I was freezing my ass off. And I kind of ruined it for her because I had to go back to the car. Or I was standing around the car in a towel. Whatever corny thing I was doing back then. But yeah, man, this was the first water slide that I remember in this area, anywhere for that matter. Now, if you were going to a water slide, you were coming down to South Jersey or Action Park or whatever to go to them because they were like a new thing. Now we're kind of left with this. And I'm not even going to lie, I don't remember the dimensions, I don't remember what was what, I just remember this mound, what this mound was. And this mound was that water slide, and I'm talking in the 70s. And see here, this is part of what was here, what the waterslide ended up being, because they, oh, and then I think they also made it, you can see the ropes up here, they also made it a mini golf course. I remember that. I remember that running through as well. So we got a little of everything. This is actually a telephone pole that's down right here. Right there. Here's part of the mound right here. You know, I don't know what this was. Like I said, I can't really comment on what, ouch. These are called thorns. So how about you not, oh geez. Okay. There's a reason why people don't want to do this, because you get this happening. You know. Usually you get stickered, then you fall about 5 feet down to a concussion. What was the mound before it was mini golf? Before it was maybe a boat tag pool? It was a water slide. And guess what we're not doing this time? We're not getting stuck by these things. Look at these. Really something else, aren't they? So I'm getting past you. Okay. Oh no, he got caught. Oh, you dummy. Okay. So let's get past that one. So yeah. Yeah, I'm not climbing up in all that. But I am going to take a ride around. So understanding what these trails and paths are, there's a very good chance I'm currently on a go-kart track, because this place had a bunch of them. You know, they had them, and this is exactly what this probably is right here. And here, this might be one of them boats I was telling you about. That might be one of those boats. And I know this is a go-kart track because you see the yellow lines right here. And here we go. Look at this. So paying homage to a past go-kart track with the one wheel. And here we are at the back bay, what I was saying earlier. You see that right there. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to jump off for a second and give this a little deeper vid. You come back up here, some type of contraption, but here's back bay. Right there it is. And there's the Rio Grande Bridge right up here. Where's Mike's finger? There it is. Right over there is the Rio Grande Bridge. And yeah, here's this back bay part. Just gives you an idea of the location here and why it was greenheads. Of course, not today, not December 9th, thank God. But yes, greenheads were here, no doubt. And I'll be getting a picture of that. This looks a little oval track right here. Gotta have the tires. Look at this. Even more. You gotta have the tires. Another track right there. I don't know what they're going to do with this spot, but most importantly, I want to get back here. Again, the vintage, the nostalgic of it. absolutely could be a place where they stage the cars. Look, there you go. How about just answering it for me? Just stage them here until the next race starts, and then everybody gets in right here. There you go. Pull it up to the line, all the way up to the front. You know that's going to happen. Well, you know, hit the stop right there, get out. Here's another spot that looks like it could have been a track. That was multiple. I'm going to post the overhead map of back here. There was multiple tracks. I'll just go investigate. Just found another track, and this, as you'll see, so this is an incline right here, and this is going, here's a bridge, so there must be an underpass. So let's go see what that looks like. Wrap around here. Through here, or maybe not. A little thick. I don't know. Down. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. He ain't doing much. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That would be sick. And that's positioned in a way that I'm pretty sure people were doing that back here. That's great. Good to see. I'll pass. Yep. Who's this up there? And this would be basically the exit. If you spent a long day of go-kart racing, or boat tagging, or this would be the exit. This is B's ticket spot right here. I'm not going to go in. We're going to do this. There are YouTube videos of people in here, which I appreciate them doing that. There's more of them balls right there too. Okay. One place to drop off the tag. This is a, you know, had some obviously ice cream and snacks. This is the old ticket window. the first one. They recently just put some boarding up on that. Here goes the ice cream stand here. And this is what you would see if you were driving past where the old water slide was on Route 47 heading out of Wildwood. You would see this. Oh, damn it, I almost went flying. But you can see in the back. In fact, let me jump off, tighten this up a little bit. You can see right in the back where they had, this is where the water slide was, and you can see that little landing there, which was one of the holes for the mini golf. That's it. That's where the water slide was, right there. And if you were one of the people and you're currently in your late 50s, pushing 60 years old, you remember seeing that as being the water slide. Right here, on the other side of the Rio Grande Bridge, on Route 47. Trying to get across Route 47. There we go. So I've done a video in the past at Route 147, what we used to call the old rickety bridge. That was the entrance to North Wildwood. Just wanted to give you an idea. This is what it used to look like on Route 147 when the houses were standing there before they built the new highway. This is pretty much exactly what it looked like. These houses are a little stronger underneath, hence the fact that they're still here and not dilapidated. There's a whole area over here, like modular homes, especially at the end of this road. Again, we're on the Rio Grande side of the Rio Grande Bridge, right at the base of it. And this is some really nice living right here. Your backyard is the back bay. And they got these houses up, kind of said the same thing about the houses that do remain at 147. They have them up high enough where they're not going to deal with any of the, they're going to deal with potential water, but it's going to need to be a real unicorn type storm for it to be a thing, you know. Absolutely. These are right here. And the sun might be causing a little glare on it. There's some of the modulars in the back, and there's a bunch of them back there. There's a lot. A big, very big community of residential in this area right here. No trip would be complete without a redo of trying to get over the Rio Grande Bridge. Let's see. It's a nice surface right here to start the trip. Haven't done this in, oh, I don't know, 45 years, but it happened. You know, the old bike ride from the Villas, because we wanted to go to Wildwood without our parents knowing. Let's see what we got here. Okay, he's on his way. Okay. You know, do bike riding, and of course 2023 could be a one wheel, it could be just about any kind of electric device. I'm not going to go all the way across because I'm running low on battery, but outside of dodging these little, whatever they are, maybe electric boxes or drainage, I don't know. Outside of dodging them, and here's a couple more coming up. Yeah, not bad at all. You know, not bad at all. And what do we got here? Let's see. Let's see. We got, oh yeah, they really, they made that be a real user-friendly bridge. There you have it. Right here. Go right to this. Turn around, head back. So right here, Menz's restaurant, Fulling Mill Road and Route 47. You always know that boat when you see it. the reason why I bring up Menz's restaurant is that right here in this little window was probably the second water slide I was ever on. It's now currently like a recreational area. They cleared this out years ago and put soccer fields in. The water slide hasn't been here in probably, oh my God, 40 years. But it was right there, right next to Menz's. And the Villas is a little further down the road across, you know, this is Fulling Mill Road. At the end of Fulling Mill Road, that's the Villas. So Villas kids, like, that was the spot, man, just to get to come right here and go to the water slide. Funny stories, like, I talked about liability earlier with the old water slide by the Rio Grande Bridge. This one, they let you go down, and it was one of them, it was a structure. You went up about 4 or 5 flight steps, got on the slide. Two of you could get on the slide, which is, look, didn't seem like a big deal, but you're gonna, depending how fast you get on the slide, you can catch the next person. And a lot of times we catch the person and just move them behind us because they were going too slow. Probably not like the safest thing to do, but we were dying laughing about it back then. Over the years, you hear stories of people that took the corners of the slides too fast, I guess, and went up and over, which is a scary thought. I don't remember thinking about that when that was happening, when we were going down the slide, but that particular version of the water slide, there might have been 2 of them that fell into a pool at the bottom. There might have been 1 lifeguard up top, or somebody that made sure people weren't killing each other on the platform at the top.